everybody, I'm Rachel with Grand Rising Spiritual. This is your monthly tarot reading for the collectives. And if you're interested in a personal reading, I do personal readings all the time, like every day, even same day readings. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on this reading for the collective for March. Yeah, that's right, it's March. This is my Cosmic Tarot deck. I usually use that one. And then I'm gonna use the Druid Craft Tarot. This is like my favorite deck. I only use it for you guys. And then also the Herbal Astrology Oracle, which is super fun. And my friend gave that deck to me. I might tag her in the description. So let's get started on this March 2024 reading. This is about you being the really strong, independent, wild artist archetype, and then having a little bit of like victim mentality behind you. So maybe like last month, maybe in February or January, you weren't really quite in positive control of your thoughts. You're kind of thinking like, woe is me. And then keep in mind, if you think you're a victim, like you are. So that's what this card is. I'm gonna take a picture of this. I don't want to emphasize that, but I want that I'm talking about are in the hidden position. And so this is like a disappointment card. The disappointment card, I mean, maybe you feel like you have to be so strong because you feel like you might be disappointed by people, or I'm not sure. You know, it's kind of like, just keep moving on here. Don't get caught up in your sad emotions, because later in the month of March, or even in the beginning part of April, there's a big decision to make, okay? This is about making a decision and then you not wanting to make a decision because you're a perfectionist. Please go ahead and move forward and make the decision, and then the universe will kind of form to what you have chosen to do. So the universe in this case is waiting for you. At least it will be waiting for you to make the decision in April, the beginning of April. Now, the reason that this decision is important is because you're going to be on a team. This is your team card. It's about a team. It could be a team at work, or it could be some other sort of team. But the idea is that you're choosing then to be on this team. So choose wisely. I don't really think you can choose wrong necessarily, but keep in mind, the center is this really independent lady, and then all of a sudden she might have to switch gears to choose to be on a team. For her, it could be hard. This could also be like you're a Leo, or you have a lot of Leo energy. Sometimes the strength card, I mean, when I hear other tarot readers, they're always like, oh, Leo strength card. I think it could just be anybody, because wildly independent and kind of crazy and artistic. So it could be me, it could be you, it could be your friend, somebody who is used to not being on a team, okay? And moving through the emotions of that, and then wanting to be on one. Okay, so I'm gonna pull another spread now from the Druid Craft Tarot deck. I guess I can't talk. This is the Druid Craft Tarot deck. So I am going to talk to my cards now, and then I'm going to pull some cards. Interesting stuff. All right, so the center of this reading is the Four of Cups. Maybe this has to do with contemplation. And another deck of mine that means like home, like the home life. And I don't necessarily think this has to do with home. I think this has to do with like sentiments and dealing with your emotions in a way. Okay, and then becoming more stable. And the reason it's so important that your emotions kind of stabilize is because you've had sleepless nights. Whoever is watching this, whoever this reading is for, they had the Eight of Swords in the last spread, and now it's the Nine of Swords. A lot of stress, a lot of victim mentality, a lot of like, you are definitely feeling like things are not going your way, or they haven't been. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of this. Four of Cups, once again, sentiments, like stabilizing your emotions, because let's say in February or even in January, sleepless nights, you are way stressed out, okay? So, but things are getting better for you. Things are getting a lot better. Okay, in the hidden position, we have a lot of abundance. So you're probably one of these people where you're not quite giving thanks for everything that you have. I would really encourage expressing more gratitude, because you seem to have a lot of abundance around you. And that's what this nine is. This could even be you, or somebody around you that's very giving and loving and abundant, you know. And the next month, so this could be during March or closer to the end of March, we have the Ace of Wands. So this is a really exciting time. This could be the time in the last spread where you make the choice, and it's a really reinvigorating choice. It's very exciting. It's exciting to make this choice. And whatever choice this is, you are making the correct one. This can be a hobby. This is usually a very physical activity. So it can be working if it's a very physical job, or it can be something very creative and artistic as well. But the idea is that it's giving you a lot of energy. It's exciting. King of Wands. So this guy is in your future. So this could be the choice that you're making a choice to be on a team with him. Okay. Now he's very active. He's kind of an athlete. He can have red hair. He very charismatic. He can be a great like salesman or a good marketing person. But the idea is he's very, very social. And he's probably a little bit more athletic than you. So, you know, that's good. You want to be on a team with this guy. Like he's not lazy. So I'm going to pull a summary card next, okay? Summary card. So this is not a deck that I use all the time. So sometimes I use the book with this. I use the book. By the way, I'm teaching tarot beginning next week, not next month, next week. So I might put the link to that in here, in the description of this video. So I'm going to pull some cards. Aren't these pretty? Yeah, I know. They're so nice. Sherry did good. Sherry did good. Detachment. Okay. Detachment. Let's see. You know, maybe you are one of these people where you get a lot of insights in your sleep. See, this guy is kind of like floating in space in a way. And then I think this is like Saturn and Pluto. I'm sure I did not say that right. I'm sure. Positive. All right, cannabis. Let's see what this says. Cannabis. Detachment, deep contemplation, freedom from pain, inner calm, immunity. Well, that kind of says what we're dealing with here, because this card here, this Four of Cups, it is about, what are the main words here? Contemplation and inner calm. Contemplation and inner calm. That's what you want. The reason that you want contemplation and inner calm is because you've had a lot of sleepless nights the last month. So congratulations on kind of reaching this more zen-like detached space. So in order to make the choice to be on this team, it's better for you to be more detached, because you don't want the past emotional turmoil to color your new experience of being on this new team, okay? So have a great month, everybody. I might start coming out with some more spirit art readings on videos here, because people have been asking me about those, about spirit art readings. They miss them. So anyways, I hope this resonated, and I will talk to you later. Bye.